Guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Got a good one. We have got a Corsa D. Failed MOT for brakes not working. Well, one side of the brakes isn't working on the driver's side front. We've already diagnosed it. It's actually the ABS pump failure. Plugged the computer in, saw it is. We've got another ABS module ready to fit because we've matched up the part numbers. But I'm going to show you what happens when these units fail. Apparently it's quite common. I've never come across it before. So we'll get it on the ramp and I will show you exactly what it does. All right, so she's on the ramp, off the floor, just, you know, that wheel spins. That wheel spins. Just checking all the wheels are nice and free, everyone. That one spins. And that one kind of spins, which is funny because the brake pedal's pressed. Fully depressed actually, because that is the brake pedal holder. I don't think you can see. Let me get some light. Yeah, as you can see, the brake pedal is down, because if I remove it, it comes up. So with the brake pedal fully pressed, the brakes aren't really doing much. If you've been following my TikTok and YouTube, TikTok stuff, you'll see that recently we've been getting some really mad MOT issue stuff. But yeah, this one, the ABS pump, it's gonna work. So I have to change the ABS unit. Here's one we've already ordered in. Because we knew this was coming, we diagnosed it previously. That is the ABS unit for this. Obviously, with these, you do need to make sure they are part number correct. We have matched part number and multiple part numbers all to the unit on the car. We will be working in that lovely little gap, because we love working in stupidly tight spaces, don't we, people? I mean, it is, when I say it's kind of self-explanatory, you can't go too far wrong with this. You got to undo the 4 in front, undo the 2 at the top. There's one plug at the bottom. Prepare for a big mess. And I think 2 10mm holding it on somewhere. I think there's a bracket. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna probably just whip the battery out just to give myself a little bit of room, because, you know, it's not the worst thing having some space to work on a car. So let's get to it. Battery out, get moving. All right, got the battery out of the way. Now, pop. Oh God, no, that's not gonna work. Push this down to lift this tab. Can't do it with one hand. All right, now, there you go. Flick, push, forget that's there and lose it. And then out with the wiring. Try again, out with the wiring. So that's the wiring out of the way. Keep this tucked nicely. Actually, make sure there's no corrosion in them. Plug's all good, cool. Now, as I said, there's 2 10mm that hold it in, one there, one there. I'm just gonna undo all of these. Now, it is very important that you put these the way they come out. You can't get it wrong, but just don't do it, because each valve goes to each wheel, so then you could connect one front left to rear right, for example, and have all manner of fun. So I'm just gonna go ahead, put some loose juice on them, crack these all off, get them off, and then get the block out. Okay, the old one is out, and I have gone over it again and made sure every part number matches up correctly. Now, the only thing that I've just noticed is this rubber grommet is not on this rubber grommet, which means it's still there. So I'll take that one off and slide it in there. Now, we are wasting brake fluid as we sit, so really I should hurry up and stop recording. But yeah, I just moved that one out of the way. It doesn't matter, let's get that in. Right, that is all in, all connected. It's like we haven't even touched it, look at that. Filled up the reservoir full of fluid. We didn't lose too much, which is good. Now, first things first, I'm gonna start it up and make sure this doesn't need coding. I hope it doesn't, because I just don't want that today. Because they're part number specific and actually bang on number to number, we should be okay. And he is saying that with all the hope and optimism in the world. So let's jump in and find out. Car's still in the ramp. Let's do a brake pedal test first. Right, we are looking for no lights on the dash, hood open. Apparently the car's turned American. Seatbelt. We've got a decent pedal. Obviously, pedal is spongy because obviously we've had brake pipes off. Now, I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna put the brake stopper in, and we're gonna see if we can turn the wheels. Right, so, sped the bleeding process up. A friend of mine popped in, because we're about to do a video on that. and he helped bleed the brakes for me. So what I'm going to do is, yep, brakes work. We're going to go to the MOT station quickly, and we're going to put it on the brake rollers to make sure the brakes are working exactly as they should, because this thing did fail its MOT because the brakes weren't working, as we showed you earlier. So, to AGW MOTs. It's a long journey to this, so just left my unit. And we are at AGW. Perfect, look at that, it's waiting for me. Straight on the brake rollers we go. Okay, so, AGW MOTs, people. If you're in Bedford or Bedfordshire, we're in neutral, let's go. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we are looking for a lovely beard. Right, ready? Slowly applying the brakes. Way! Beautiful, Bernard. I'm off the brakes. This is how a brake test isn't done, but it's done until it goes. Way! I think he's doing it on purpose, isn't he?
Slowly, till it goes green and then release.
There we go.
You want to check back?
Yes, please. Let's do the back. All right, we're going for the rears now because we know the front's good. Let's go for the back. And we are in. Is that a Ferrari 355? Wow. All right, rear axle 460 weight. Let's do the, is this the handbrake?
Yeah.
Handbrake. As it is a Corsa, the handbrake must be efficient. There we go. Handbrake's good.
Your boyfriend's outside.
And
Foot brake.
foot brake test. Oh, look at that. Lovely. There we go. Okay, as I've just been told, I thought that was the end, but we now need to do the brake imbalance. When it goes green, release, so he doesn't shout at me like he does. Oh. Hey, I did it, I did a thing. Basically an MOT tester. Well, that's it. Been for a little road test. All the brakes are working. Brilliant. He's gonna go and double check it on the MOT station as well, because that was not the actual retest that was done there. That was just me making sure that my work is correct. So he's gonna come pick the car up in a second, take it for its retest. It's gonna get passed. Happy days. So I'm gonna set the time and date because that's wrong. So if you like what we're doing, feel free to click the subscribe button, give us a little follow, drop a little comment, whatever, like, share, subscribe, blah blah blah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. So this one is done.